Dean Argent, a mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au, and in this video we're going to go on a walkthrough of this beautifully presented low kilometre Ford Focus 4-door sedan that I have for sale here on my yard. Now the first thing I want to show you with this car is, see across the bonnet here how there's no stone dents or stone chips. So what that tells me, and it screams to me, is that the previous owner of this car took exceptionally good care of it, you know, because they didn't stick up there behind cars throwing rocks and stuff like that, or trucks and stuff like that. But there's the first thing I like to look at. Second thing that stands out to me a mile off, dash mat. People don't buy dash mats if they don't care about their car. Well, that's a double negative, but do it the other way. Only people who care about their cars buy dash mats, let's face it. Why else would you buy it if you didn't care for it? So besides a few little cosmetic marks, which I'm going to show you as we walk around this car, this one doesn't. It's just very, very beautifully presented. Everything's good with this car, really low kilometres. And let me go for a walk down and show you. Next thing I look at is, look down here. The dog's in the background, they're playing. See how there's no dents? I reckon this car's the one that's been parked up the other end of the car park, well away from everyone. So you walk 200 metres or more down to the shops just so he didn't get a dent on it. So there's that. Have a look at the back here. Just see everything's just in good shape. So same again down here. Oh, there's the dogs over there. They're big dogs, they love to play. But anyway, have a look down here. You can see there's no dents, like I'm showing you in the reflection. And you really just want to move around in the reflection. It shows you if there's a single dent, and there isn't any. So that's that. Hey, let's have a look in here while we're here. One thing I will note with these is you have to turn the windy window handles. And there's also a windy thing on the seat there. So if you wind that, the seat lifts. I don't know if you can see that, but the seat actually lifts up and lifts down, so you can adjust the height of the seat with that. The car, as we jump in, beautifully well presented. Like, besides my grubby footprints all over the bottom there, if I can put my hand over that, the seats, I don't know if they've ever been sat in. I'm sure they have, but it's in such good condition. Let me turn the ignition on. I've got the key in my pocket here. Here we go. So we've got the remote central locking as well, so you can lock and unlock with those. All works beautifully. So as it starts up here, does the annoying bing to remind me I've left the door open or something. It's got the 99,000, so just under 100,000 on it. Got the CD player. That works. So we've got the icy cold aircon and the 5-speed transmission. Everything's good. So what else can I show you? Let's go have a look in the back. Oh, I dropped the seats down. I prepared this one earlier. So see how I pulled that that off, the headrest. The reason I've done it is because, here, look in the back here, you can see what's doing. Beautifully well presented. But if you lift this, get your finger under there, and then you drop this, see, that's why I took that headrest off, so it falls down into there. I won't do it for the other side because I've only got one hand and it's a bit hard to do these things one-handed. Oh, I need the key, because the key's got the remote boot release thingy on it. Just here, let's just do that. There you go. So now that we've got that open, you can see, well, firstly that the boot just flies up, so there's no problems with the struts there. You can see all the space. Like if you drop that seat down, there's a ton of space in there. And so this little thing here, I took this out earlier just so you can see, but that just sits up in there. You lock her onto that and there, and then you know what this is for. It's so that if you've got stuff in the boot here and then you close it down and look in through that window, none of the grubs can look in and see what stuff you've got in the boot. So if they don't know it's there, they're not likely to want to pinch it. So that's what we've got there. So I think I've covered everything. A whole bunch of stuff that comes with this car. Let me just go stand out the front of it and show you just all the things that come with it. First thing, the car comes with all your stamp duty, transfer fees, this fee, that fee, all that's already included in the price, so that you don't have to pay any more. Next thing that it comes with is 6 months Queensland registration. That's included in the price, and you'll see it's really cheap to include all that in a price like this, especially because the car's got so little Ks on, under 100,000. It comes with roadside assist, so for 12 months, if you get a flat tyre, out of fuel, breakdown, something like that, you got a number to call who can ring up and come and get you out of the poopies. It's just been through our 140-point mechanical safety check, so my mechanic checks over all of them, and then he services the cars while he's there. So this car's just been serviced as well, and you'll find that it won't need any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or the next 6 months. It's guaranteed no money owing on it, and guaranteed never been written off, and I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come up and have a look, or whatever you want to do. If you need help with your finance, there is a link at the top of this webpage that shows you just how all that works. Feel free to fill that out, then the finance guy will take over and get back in touch with you. And I think that's it. My name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to come down and kick tyres or kick me, you can do that. And come on down and buy it, drive it home, that's fine. If you want us to transport it to you, we can transport cars all over Australia. The reason for this video is you've now got video proof that the car is everything that I said it is, what it is. Drives nicely, drives beautifully, aircon's cold, it's well looked after, just been serviced. You've seen every blemish in the car, so there it is. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to be talking with you soon. Bye now.